This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
All right, so Dion is here. It's FML time. What do you need help with?
So how do you plan a holiday party where you include everybody?
Dion Euro says, hey, Roz and Mocha Fix My Life. I'm in the process of organizing our team holiday party at work, and one of the struggles I've had is accommodating all religious and non-religious beliefs for the group, i.e. some did not want to take part because they don't celebrate Christmas. My question would be, what would be the best way of organizing the celebration where everyone feels equally involved, celebrated, and included? Ay, ay, ay.
Can't you just call it a holiday party? Because universally, this time of year, like they just call it the holiday season. And just not have it like Christmas specific, but get holiday themed decorations and plates and cups and do something like that that's a little bit more generic?
So, I've been a leader for over 10 years and I've seen a shift with society. So, at the beginning, 10, 15 years ago, we would have, we would say Merry Christmas and, have our holiday parties, our Christmas parties. And everyone would be okay with that, move on 5, 10 years from there. And then it turned into holiday parties where we would celebrate everything. But now what I'm finding is now people are, for a lack of a better term, being almost selfish, which is, not necessarily a bad thing, where they want to celebrate their holiday and not celebrate anything that is geared towards any other celebration like Christmas or so on and so forth. So that's kind of like where I'm at. People don't want to come because they perceive it as a Christmas party.
Okay, so...
Oh, I have an idea. Can I throw out another idea?
Yeah, please.
Instead of a holiday party, why don't you throw like an early New Year's Eve party?
Now, that actually, someone actually did bring that up to me. But, honestly speaking, I want to be able to, like, wear my Guyanese Christmas sweater to this party and feel okay about it. Where do we kind of, like, draw the line?
Why? Do you think someone would say something if you wore your Guyanese Christmas sweater?
I think they would, to be honest with you, because some of them said that they didn't want to come if it had anything geared towards Christmas.
Okay, so are the people who don't want to go if it has anything geared towards Christmas, are they the people that don't celebrate anything, or are they the people that celebrate something else?
They celebrate something else.
Okay. So you're dealing with a lot, but it's not unique. I think that, as you said, things have very much changed. Like it's an overcorrection, in a lot of places. But why? Yeah. But why can't you flip it and say we're celebrating not any particular holiday? What this party is a celebration for us. It's for a great year. It's for a great team, and it's something that, you know, we want to do with the team so everybody can get together, relax, have a drink, a bite to eat, and enjoy the afternoon. It's the time of year, yes, because there's a lot of holidays going on, sure, but this isn't a celebration of any particular thing that is tied to a religion or a belief. It's a celebration of us.
And
wear what you want to wear.
Yeah.
You know, all this stuff. It's not catered or geared towards anyone. This is a celebration of the team and everyone on the team. So however you want to dress or whatever you want to eat, bring it. I always find that the best way to bring people together is through food. And so if you have people on the team that celebrate one thing, you know how you celebrate that? Bring a dish. Mm-hmm. You got people on this part of the team that celebrate something, bring a dish and bring people together through food. But make it about the team and not about the celebration.
Exactly. And that's kind of the angle that I've been trying to take with this one. And I just hope it's successful and we don't have to pivot anymore.
Yeah, just
food,
keep
definitely.
it so generic, bro.
And what you may find too is that it's not, there's, for some people it's not going to matter what you do because it's never going to be enough. Right. And for those people, those are going to be the loudest voices after the party if they're offended, you know, and that's something you're going to have to deal with. And you got to figure out now if you want to deal with it after the fact.
Right.
Because it's, you know, there's not going to be like a giant blow up at the Christmas party, but it may happen afterwards. That's when somebody may go to say they felt excluded or whatever it was. I saw a Christmas light or whatever, right? And who knows, but the reaction may come back to bite you in the ass afterwards. But I think that if you make it clear that this is about the team, it's about the office, it's about a great year, it's about getting together, and it's about kicking back, and it's about eating different kinds of foods and having a laugh. Celebrate whatever you want, wear whatever you want, eat whatever you want. You're not in charge of that. You're leaving that up to them.
That makes perfect sense. I will definitely try that out and let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Dion, what is your Christmas-themed Guyanese sweater? Tell me about it.
It just has it's like an ugly Christmas sweater with the Guyanese flag.
Oh, okay. Man, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know. So.
Yeah. But if you are not going to ever be able to please everyone.
For sure.
Right. So throw the biggest net, make it, you know, as fun for everyone as it can be, but you're not going to please everyone.
I totally understand that.
Yeah.
I've been a leader for long enough to know that. So
yeah. You know, and you also know, as being a leader, the one thing you can't do is argue with somebody's emotions. So,
exactly.
You know, if somebody doesn't want to take part, that's totally fine. It's nothing that you could have done different.
Yep, for sure.
Because you're going to have certain people in that office where the only thing that is going to appease them is that if you start excluding things.
And that's the last thing I want to do.
That's the last thing you want to do.
The next thing you're going to do is send me a link to where you got that sweater from, because I'm looking at pictures of it online. Yo, this thing is fire. I need one for next year, homie.
Absolutely. Don't even worry.
All right, Dion. Much love, bro.
Thank you so much, guys, and have a great one.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life
on Kiss.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Finn, my man, what's up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hey, hello.
Yo, Finn, how old are you?
I'm 10.
Okay, why are you on FML? What's going on?
How do I get my friends to stop crushing on my mom?
Oh my God.
Finn, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz Mocha fixed my life. My friends think my mom is very hot and want to talk about her all the time. I want to talk about sports and important stuff, but they just want to talk about my mom. I told my older brother who's in high school, and he said, get used to it, buddy. But how do I make them stop? So how many friends are we talking? Like all your friends?
Yeah, most of them.
And is it like at school, or do they ask to come over a lot?
At school and just like events after school.
Yeah. Have you talked to your mom about this at all?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said go on this, and I agreed.
Oh, she told you to come on and talk to us?
I agreed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what do you say to your friends when they start talking about your mom?
It's funny, but also annoying, so I just chuckle, I guess, and then try to start a different conversation.
Yeah.
But have you ever said to them, like, guys, like, I don't want to be talking about this anymore?
Yeah, maybe once or twice. But yeah, then we just go play soccer or something, or I just leave.
Yeah. Have you tried to say, hey guys, like, I love being funny, right? And I know you guys find this funny, but it sort of makes me uncomfortable and hurts my feelings a little bit. Do you think that would go over well with 10-year-olds? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. They'd probably laugh too, though.
Yeah, they would laugh at you, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Buddy.
Yeah. It's a real tough thing. I think that because it's not even one of these situations where like your mom can call their mom, because like what's your mom gonna say? Your son thinks I'm hot, right? Like this may be one of the most difficult kid situations ever.
I don't know, Finn. Have you tried hitting them back with how hot their moms are?
No.
No, because you say that and then they're just going to be like, yeah, but your mom's hotter, right? Like,
and there's no escaping it.
There's no winning in this situation, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want you don't want to not be their friends. They're your buddies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that maybe your best way out of this is to just be honest with them instead of sort of feeding into it, to just say, to just ask them politely to just stop, because, although they find it funny, you kind of find it not funny.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Is your mom there by any chance?
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah. Can we talk to your mom real quick or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Finn's mom. What's your name?
Oh, Kara.
Kara. Okay.
Right. So, Kara.
From North Bay.
Oh, here we go.
We know Kara in North Bay.
Okay.
So we understand why.
Okay.
I did not tell him to go on Fix My Life. He came out of the schoolyard one day and said, I need Roz and Mocha fix my life.
Okay. So your little man's really going through it, right?
Yeah. I know.
Okay. That's tough for a kid.
Wait a minute, Kara.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Finn's friends say anything about you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. My older son, I've heard his hockey buddies say stuff.
No. Yeah. The hockey buddies are the most ruthless, right?
Okay.
But and all I've done is ignored it, and like walked away or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just tell them to ignore it, and I'm like, if you ignore it or if you tell them it makes you uncomfortable, maybe they'll stop. But it doesn't. But yeah, I think it bothers him, but he doesn't maybe understand why.
Oh, he will. Yeah.
Hey, man.
One day it'll all make sense to him. It's really unfortunate, but you seem like, he seems like a great kid, and we know you're a good mom and everything.
Like, I'm a single mom. I don't know how to help
No, I know.
This.
And as we were saying, like, you can't start calling their moms. Right? Like
No.
that's how you become the villain in all of this.
So sorry, I'm hotter than you.
Yeah. Like that's not a call a mom can make to another mom. Right?
No.
Maybe, unless you started wanting to call their dads.
No, thank you.
No.
Single mom and everything.
Okay. But just tell them to be cool and just say, hey, listen, I love you guys, like hanging out with you and everything. But, I know you find this funny, but, it kind of hurts my feelings a bit. And maybe that would help. I don't know.
We'll try. I think it's just boys being boys. And like my older son said, he's like, this started happening to me when I was his age, and they just bug me about it now anyways.
Yeah.
And so I just ignore it.
Oh, it'll never end.
No.
I remember being like, oh my God, probably in my like very, very late 20s.
Oh, wow.
And you know what it was? It was when Facebook started.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's when you started reconnecting with people from high school. And I remember when Facebook started, I started getting all these messages from people that I hadn't talked to in forever. And I got a message. I was actually in my 30s at this point, well into my 30s. I got a message from a guy that I went to high school with who sent me a picture and a link to the Facebook of a guy's mom that we all used to do this when we were 10. Being like, still got it. Okay? And we were like 12 at the time.
No, poor Finn.
I hadn't talked to this guy in well over, 15 years. Message one I got from him on Facebook was a link to the mom's Facebook account.
Still got it.
Still got it, yeah.
Damn. There you go, Kara. I hope everything works out for young Finn, okay?
He'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life. What's going on with you? Why are you here?
So how do I tell my ex to move on and focus on his own life?
Alex, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. My ex seriously needs to move the F on with his life. 2 weekends ago, he actually showed up at my workplace asking for closure while I was working. For context, I'm up for a promotion, so this was beyond disruptive. We broke up in mid-November, and now I'm worried he's going to pull this stunt again, basically stalking me at work in the future.
How long were you guys dating for?
2 years.
And
just over 2 years.
Why'd you break up?
Because he was really disrespectful to my dad.
Oh, okay, so you broke up with him.
Yeah.
What happened between he and your dad? And were you there to see it all?
Yeah, he basically was being really rude to my dad because my dad was trying to just protect me because I always had to drive him home. I always had to pay. I was always paying for his Netflix subscriptions. I was always doing everything for him. So basically, he just was treating me like his mom.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And how old is he?
He was 31.
Okay, and he showed up at your work, and when you told him to leave, or did you even give him the time of day?
I kind of did because the workplace was kind of empty at the moment.
Oh, okay. So you gave him, I guess, the closure?
Kind of, yeah. I did break up with him over text, so maybe that's why.
Oh, okay. And when he left, was he like okay with the closure? Or was he saying to you like, can we try again, or I'll be better, or I'll pay for my own stuff?
Do you miss us? And I just said, not really.
All right, so you did all the right things. Have you blocked him on social? Have you blocked his phone number so he can't like call or text?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So you're doing all the right things.
So you're just worried that he's going to go past all the online blocking and then just try and show up in person again?
Yeah.
Are you worried?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You think that he may do something? Like, are you scared?
I mean, not really. I'm just worried that he's just going to come up and keep talking to me and asking to get back together again.
Yeah, even showing up at work is inappropriate, right?
100%.
And I know it's kind of an awkward conversation to have, especially when you're up for promotion and everything else. But I don't know what kind of place you work at, but you should tell the people you work for that this is going on and it could happen again in the future.
Okay.
Okay? They need to know. Work needs to know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I work in a public space, so technically the public could just show up and hang around.
Yeah, but I mean, you have like, I don't know where you work or what you do, but...
And you don't have to say.
You don't have to say.
No, I'm not going to disclose that.
No, that's fine. But I mean, but you have a boss.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you need to tell your boss, first of all, right?
Okay.
And when you talk to your boss, you need to, ask your boss, from a company point of view or from wherever you work point of view, if this happens again, what do they want you to do? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to, I think that, and I don't, listen, it's an unfortunate situation, all around. But I think that you need to let them know, especially if you're showing up at work again.
You got to protect yourself, girl.
Yeah, because what may happen is that, God, like they just see you with a guy and, then you wind up getting in trouble. Why is your guy always showing up? But if you tell them ahead of time, hey, it's a bit of a problem. It's not a huge problem, but I was kind of uncomfortable. We broke up, and he showed up at work looking for closure. Not saying it's going to happen again, but if it does, I'd rather not deal with it. What would you like me to do? Like, what's the best thing for me to do working for you in a situation like that?
Yeah, and I just didn't want my promotion to get taken away, which is why I haven't said anything yet. Of course.
Yeah, no, of course. But I think that this actually, like, if this happens again and your bosses don't know, I think that risks the promotion even more.
Okay.
And as far as the guy, you've blocked him, you've done everything, so he can't reach out. I would highly recommend not reaching out to him. Even to just say, hey, don't show up at my work. Like, I would just not do anything. Let him be. You go and do your thing. And if it happens again, you deal with it then.
Okay.
And I don't know if your work has security or anything like that, but let them know. I know Roz said let your boss know. I would even let HR know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All the best, Alex.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
No worries. You're doing all the right things, though, okay? Just so you know, you're doing all the right things.
Okay.
Couple extra steps and you'll be good.
Okay, thank you so much again.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life
on Kiss.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay, no insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
You've got a big day, so you use Unstoppable Scent Boosters to give your laundry nonstop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut into that end of the day meeting like a
bosses. Let's talk business in my office.
Add new Unstoppables beads to your wash for 24-hour nonstop freshness so you can smell unstoppable.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Yo, Troy, what up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay, FML time. Troy, why are you here?
Do I really have to buy a Christmas present for someone I don't like?
Troy, you wrote it, says, hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. I got to buy a Christmas present for my sister's boyfriend, and I don't really want to. Not a fan. What do I do? Why do you have to buy a present for him? Is this like a Secret Santa thing?
No, it's just we do like every Christmas we got to like all the family gets together and like we buy something for my mom, my dad, and sometimes my sister. But like we got to buy something for him, and I don't really want to buy anything for him.
Wait, but like, is he buying a gift for you? Is he buying a gift for your parents? Are your parents buying a gift for him?
I think my parents might be, but I don't even know if he's buying me something, and I hope not.
Who told you?
If he does, sorry?
Who told you that you have to buy him something?
I have a feeling, because I know my mom would probably be like, why don't you get them anything? I'm like, I don't know.
Like, so are you saying that, like, are you getting something for your sister too, or no?
I got her a gift card.
Okay.
For where? For what?
Just for like an Amazon gift card or like, and a gift card for her to go to like dinner.
Cool.
Oh, so why can't the dinner gift card be for the two of them?
I mean, it could be.
Like, did you already sign the card and put everything in the card and everything already?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Well, I mean, you can just rip it open. It's totally fine.
Why don't you just redo that and then say that the gift card or the dinner gift card is for the two of them to enjoy a night out?
Yeah, but the thing is, that's not enough for both of them.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what do? It sounds like you don't have great relationships with anyone.
Oh, I have great relationships. Well, my sister, ish. But,
How old are you? How old is your sister?
I'm 31 and my sister is 26.
Okay. So why don't you and your sister have the best relationship? Is it because of the age gap that growing up, you didn't really have much to relate to each other with?
No, we were actually really close. And then stuff happened and we lost like our closeness and yeah.
Okay. So is she getting you something?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. As of right now, I don't think so. But as Christmas comes, and
okay. So here's the thing, bro. As long as you're not going to be bent out of shape for giving your sister and her boyfriend a Christmas present if you don't receive anything in return, right? As long as that's not going to bother you, because it bothers some people. It doesn't bother me. I got to an age where that stuff doesn't bother me anymore. It used to. Yeah. It used to, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm fine to give somebody something without getting anything in return because then I feel whole, right? I don't need to receive something to feel whole. I think that around the holidays, in the spirit of it, if there's people exchanging gifts, I would much rather have something to give to somebody because that is going to make me feel that I completed the task of the spirit of the sort of, day, right? Yeah. So as long as you don't feel that, I think that to get out of this without feeling anything, right, is to buy your sister that gift card and throw another gift card in a card for the boyfriend. Not that much, but just something. Like maybe it's a matching one for the dinner when you got your sister, and then they could go for dinner together. You will feel better about it. It will reduce the amount of conversations of, hey, you got me something, but you didn't get my boyfriend something, and then you don't have to say, yeah, but you guys didn't even get me anything. It avoids all of that. Right? Yeah. And I don't know if you're that kind of person. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're fine to not get something for somebody you truly don't like. Right? That's fine. Yeah. That's fine too. But I'm just saying, for me, the way that I like to deal with the holidays is no stress, no drama, and I would just throw a gift card in a cart, hand it to them, easy peasy. It's out of your life. Yeah. You don't have to. Though. I don't know. Mocha is far different when it comes to this stuff than I am. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, I say I kind of agree with you, man. Like I say, get the guy something. Or get the two of them something.
I think that's the best way to go, is to just make it for the both of them.
And then if they don't give you anything, don't sweat it, man. Yeah. Like, you don't even like the guy.
I can just give him chocolate that has to make him run to the washroom.
No, don't. Okay, bro, don't do anything spiteful, okay? You don't want to hurt somebody over the holidays, whether you like him or not. Open up that card, write a new card, throw another little gift card in there for the same restaurant that you got the one for your sister, and say, hey, listen, sis got you this Amazon card, got you guys these 2 gift cards, go and have dinner on me. Would love to see it. And then it's out of your life.
Yeah, true, fair enough.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. All right, can I just do a quick shout out?
Yeah, sure.
It's my stepdaughter's birthday tomorrow. I just want to wish her a happy early birthday.
Oh, nice. All right, what's her name?
Her name is Liliella.
All right, Liliella, happy birthday, girl. Troy, all the best. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, brother.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
Later, wait, man. Real quick. What is it about the guy you don't like?
Yeah.
There's a couple of things, man. Like, when I don't like the way he talks to like her, like my sister and like my parents sometimes. Yeah. And like the whole beginning of the relationship, there was little like they rushed it way too hard. Like she got a house, and then like not even like a month later he moved in, and then like 5 months later they got pregnant, and yeah.
And how long have they been together?
A year maybe.
Yeah, and
everything was just it happened so quick.
But are they doing fine?
Sometimes I think.
You don't know.
Well, there's days where I can see it in her face she's not happy. Some days I don't know. He's just they're both in nursing, so like he's at work and she's taking care of the kid, and so
a lot of people cheat in nursing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
You just made Troy stress out even more. All right, dog. Thanks for joining us today, brother.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.
Doug. Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu, is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
That's the sound of James adding long-lasting Gain scent boosters to his laundry this morning. Several hours later, James sniffs the irresistible scent of Gain on his shirt. Gain. Several hours later, James has even caught the attention of his mother-in-law, and she never gives him attention.
Ooh, you smell amazing, James.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I love you too.
I never said that.
Add Gain scent boosters to your laundry. Add joy to your day.